What's going on, guys? It is Cliffy here today, bringing you, I believe this is my final Big Bash game of the regular season, taking on the Hobart Hurricanes. And now we struggled to get to about 140 thanks to a bit of late innings hitting power by myself and Bravo. I scored 22, he scored 20. We managed to get just up over 140 to go and give us something reasonable to try and defend, but we picked up some early wickets. And hopefully that can go, and well, I guess we can bowl them out for a very low total, because as I said, I think this may be the last round robin game. I'm not too sure where we are on the table. I think we may be there and thereabouts in regards to a semi-final spot. Oh, if the fielder moved, he had a chance at that, but what is he doing? He's just waiting for the ball to come to him. But yeah, I think we're around that semi-final spot. Don't know if it's a home semi-final or not, but we're definitely there and thereabouts. So a good win here with would increase our net run rate. My words are just not coming out today. I don't know why. I'm not even tired. Got a real good night's rest. Don't even know why the words just aren't coming out. But yeah, good win here would increase the net run rate, which would increase our chances of going and moving up if we happen to be tied on points. I'm having a shocker today. I'm having an absolute shocker. Oh, dive for that, son. Yes. So we get one. We get Shoaib Malik, who had been in for a long time, not really doing too much. 14 off 31. It probably could have paid for him to stick around, and we could have gone and just put that run rate up a wee bit more. But Gublis coming in now, who actually pumped for a couple of sixes, 3 sixes to be in fact, in that batting innings. There wasn't really too much more that happened. Only another 4 runs scored now that I do think about it. But 90 needed off the last 9 overs. So required run rate now up at 10. And this is what we wanted. We wanted to bat first, put pressure on this Hobart side, and get a good win, because that ideally is what we wanted. As I said, I can't even remember where we are in the rankings. I think we may be 3rd at the moment, but don't quote me on that, because I could be wrong. I actually can't remember. So we get a nice outside edge, and they are really struggling here, the Hobart Hurricanes. It must be a very good pitch for the bowlers, I'm guessing, because I guess no one's really got going. And when you only score 51 runs in 11 and a bit overs in a T20 game, you know people are definitely struggling. It's at this stage of the innings that when I'm watching a T20, normally, if it's a good batting track, of course. If it's not a good batting track, then you have to go and readjust. But if the batting track's pretty decent, yeah, I think he maybe edged that onto his pad, but I'm not too sure. If the batting track's decent, or if it's got a bit in there for both the batsman and the bowler, normally at the 12 over mark, that's where I think if a team's going to get a good score, in my opinion anyway, I think a team should be at close to 100 runs, 90 to 100 runs off those 12 overs, those first 12 overs, because then you can really go and launch, especially if you've got a batsman who's been in for a while and timing the ball well. So I don't know if I changed my field to Ben Dunk. Don't think I did, but it's not going to matter. We're just going to go for another solitary run off that over. So 2 overs, 2 runs and a wicket. So we've really gone and slowed down proceedings. And even though we're not taking wickets, that's not too much of an issue if we're going and containing the batsman. Because as I said, we don't have to bowl them out. We just need to win by a decent amount to pick up that good net run rate win. As the required run rate now is up over 12. And that's going to be hard. It's going to be even harder now that we've gone and plucked that one out of the air. What a catch that is. Just diving away, puts out the left mitt, and it just sticks. Sometimes those catches, they just happen, don't they? They just happen. So it's going to be even harder here now. 6 overs left, 4 wickets to get. Ben Lachlan in. I think he's got a wee edge on that one there, so he's not going to go. No, we're not going to review it. It's not really worth the review. But another dot ball, and that's what we want. We want dot balls around here. That's a bit edgy. Going to go and get off the mark. Bring Ben Dunk on strike. Ben Dunk needs to face, I'd say, a majority of this last, what are we, 5.5 overs for Hobart to get anywhere near the total. But I don't think that's going to happen. Hobart, I don't think, can qualify for the semis at all. I think they're in last place at the moment, so they're really just playing for pride at the moment here. And we're just going and banging it into the pads. We're going to have another appeal, but it's not out. It is going to be going down the leg side. And just quickly, there was something that I was going to talk about earlier on, but I have just completely gotten sidetracked. That's a better appeal. That may be gone. We may have our 3rd here. Yes, we do, as the umpire goes and raises his finger. Ben Dunk gone. Wee bit of in swing on that one. It was a wee bit wider, and it just came in a little bit. But in what is it? 9 days, Don Bradman for PS4 is going to be released, and I was thinking, Cliffy, what am I going to do with my recordings? What I think I'm going to do is I'm going to keep my batting career going on PS3 because I've only just started that, alright? I'm still in my first season. We're only about 14 episodes old. What I am going to do on PS4, just to go as we pick up another wicket, whew, beautiful. What I am going to do on PS4 is probably do what I've done similar to Cricket Coach. Now, on my old channel I had New Zealand Cricket Coach. On my new channel I brought it back, started again, called it New Zealand Reborn. And that's what I think I'm going to do with my career. I'm going to call it something reborn or something along those lines. Is that going to be another catch or is that going to be a 6? It is another catch. So we pick up our 5th. No, it is a 6. It's a 6 to Hilton House. I thought it was a catch. I didn't think it had gone all the way. Oh, it doesn't matter because we've got him next ball with a great diving catch of our own. But back to what I was saying, I'm going to probably do Reborn. So I'm going to start that again. Going to start my bowling all-rounder career again on PS4. But that doesn't mean that this series here on PS3 is going to be done and dusted. No, I'm just not going to be doing it as much. I'll probably go and maybe do once a week, once a fortnight of this just to keep you guys going. Because this series here has really been with me since I started my channel. I mean, this was, I think, my second video. I think we've picked up Doug Bollinger there, and we're going to pick up 6 for 9. So, a very good win there. Bowling them out for 77. You may as well have a review, Dougie. It's the last one, and he is going to, but it is pretty plumb. So, yeah, going to look at doing that. It's still going to be 2 career modes. It's going to be the batting career mode on PS3, the My Career on PS4. I don't think too much has really changed. So that's not going to be too much of an issue. That's going on to hit middle, Dougie. Why have you gone and reviewed that? So that's pretty cool. I'm looking forward to that. Looking forward to getting it on PS4. It should be out on the 12th, but the game shop that I've got it from said it's coming out on the 26th for some reason, which is 2 weeks later, and I don't know what's going on with that. Pitching in line. Impact's in line. It's not going on to hit middle. It's going on to hit about 3/4, well, maybe a bit more than 3/4 of the way up off stump. But that completes it. We have to get man of the match for that. 6 for 9 with the ball, and we picked up 22 off 9 with the bat, as you can see there, getting out in the last ball of the inning. So hopefully that'll be enough to go and get us through to the semi-finals, guys. You'll have to tune in next time to see if that is going to happen. Do hope you've enjoyed this video. If you have, please remember to leave a like. If you are new, please do subscribe. Tune in tomorrow. I'm going to have another Slender video, episode 2. You guys can't wait for it. I don't want to do it, but I'm going to do it anyway. You guys seem to enjoy it last week. So do hope you're having a good week so far, and we'll catch you tomorrow.